The sinking of the Titanic has intrigued Americans for over a century, including a local historian. Jay Follis is here now to show us another Titanic collection that has links to West Michigan. Jay, welcome, and tell us what you brought here to the studio today.
Well, actually what we've done is we've brought different pieces from various collections today. The story, like you said, has been around for 100 years, and locally the first time people heard about it was in the newspapers. And of course, so we've got a newspaper here that shows some of the local connections. And some of the other things, the books and the postcards, they actually came out with books within a month of the sinking, postcards within a week. But one local company was Erdman Publishing, that people know about, and I've got a book right here. This was printed in 1912. It was actually the very first book that Erdman Publishing published.
In Grand Rapids?
In Grand Rapids.
Isn't that incredible?
And it was on Titanic. Some of the other connections, obviously in Michigan and West Michigan, we had the Becker family from Benton Harbor, that mother and 3 children that survived, and the 8-year-old daughter grew up to be an elementary teacher and taught there until the 70s. And of course we had the bishops, Dickinson Bishop and his newlywed wife Helen survived Titanic, and it's a story most people know. They were on the first lifeboat off the ship. They were one of the first people off the rescue ship, and of course when they got to New York they hurried up and wired home, come get us.
Come get us, yeah.
And Senator Smith said, not so fast.
Do you find that people are surprised from West Michigan when they hear there are so many connections to the Titanic?
Yeah, exactly. You think of Titanic as a Great Britain thing. Yes, it happened here, and you think it happened only to the rich. But we had very wealthy people here that were on board. We had people involved in the investigation. We even had third-class passengers. We had passengers from Dowagiac that were third class that never met the bishops from Dowagiac.
What could you tell people who would like to go see the exhibition at the Grand Rapids Public Museum?
I think they're going to be fascinated. Everything you're going to see there has been brought up from the wreck site. Yeah. And so in fact one of the things that we have is a soup train, and this soup train was made exclusively for Titanic and Olympic. And while this one was not on the bottom of the ocean, this one was used on Olympic along with the silverware. You're going to see items like that were brought up. Same thing with the uniform buttons.
So many fascinating things, and it was so interesting to see what you brought. Thank you so much, Jay.
Thank you.
Now you can see the more than 150 other artifacts at the Titanic exhibit. It opens to the public tomorrow. Tickets $17 for adults, $12 for children who are not members of the Grand Rapids Public Museum. For a link to more information, all you have to do is search Titanic on our website, WZZM13.com.